The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Tune in to Lead Story. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
Brought to you by
Horizon, a new loan product from Access Financial Services.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's a live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's a live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Work. I don't know the words, but I know it says work. Hey! Happy Friday, sunrisers!
It is another one. It is that day.
Which day?
When we said TGIF.
Oh.
It's payday. Listen.
No, wait, hold on. Isn't payday the last Friday? Oh no, for people who get paid weekly.
It's the fortnight workers, some of the hotel workers.
Okay.
These are the gratuity week for some of the hotel workers.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the gratuity week. You know, I mean, hotel workers, you don't understand.
For everybody else who's not hotel workers, what we understand is it's the end of another week. Another one pandemic in 2026. Can you imagine?
I mean, I can't believe that this month, and it's the shortest month of the year, and it's going to be over in 8 days, literally.
As you go hat you.
That's it. That's it. But you know, they began with the song work.
Which we're
you
doing.
don't play work on a Friday.
I agree.
No. That's a Monday song.
I agree 100%.
You understand? You know, you should have played something else. You know what I mean? You know, like just got paid. Friday. Party.
But what about those people who don't get paid?
Who don't get paid? Sometimes you have to just think about it, you know. and pray and say, Father God, make today be that day. Yeah. No, tell her anyway.
Let me tell you about the quote of the day for this.
What's the quote of the day this
beautiful
morning?
Friday.
Oh, by the way, sorry. If you're here for the very first time, my apologies.
IT does this. Hold on.
Let me apologize. A very good morning to you. My name is IT Ellis. And of course, my co-host is...
TK Dawkins.
Yeah.
And the quote of the day, is that okay? I like it. It's the great pleasure in life is doing what people say you cannot do. I'll tell you who it is, but I can't pronounce his name.
TK,
his name is Walter, economist and essayist.
Yes, his name is Walter, B-A-G-E-H-O-T.
Yeah.
You see, when you don't know how to pronounce it, you spell it. Walter, B-A-G-E-H-O-T.
Doing what people say you cannot. Is there anything people told you cannot do, IT, that you're doing now?
TK, look at me.
I was just...
Miss B, look a black boy from Trenchtown, 23rd Street, on TV. You know, when I was growing up, that was the only thing I wanted to do. When I was younger, I always think about journalism, communication. I want to work in radio and TV. I don't know why that was my dream when I was in high school. So every time we had career day, I would go to only those. I would see people like Ralston McKenzie. You know, that's a good one. And I would always say, you know, I want to work in radio. But look at me now. No training at all on your TV.
Absolutely.
And oftentimes people in the ghetto, the garrison, will say, hey, you know, I come out to nothing. In fact, let me tell you a story. One time I was playing in the park, St. William Grand Park. That's the corner of Haywood Street and Orange Street. I was over there playing. And the pipe burst in the park. The boys run, the lady or the caretaker, she came and blamed me, say I'm me, bust the pipe. And then just said, here, said to me.
What she said?
Just said, is it anything too black? Never come out to nothing good yet. But look at me on your TV.
Hey!
Look at me.
Hey!
Never come out to, look at me, look at style. Come on. I want to say good morning to Enigma Mill Clothing. My stylist Delaware Escoffit. I know if she was just saying, boy, I take it back.
Internal, good for real. To all those people doing something that you were told you cannot do, great morning to you. And especially in this day and age of social media and influencers, and there are so many different things that we never even knew existed. However many years ago that people are doing now, making great money from it. People who said, listen, you'll never have a child, you're married, you have your child.
Yes.
What else? You'll never buy a house. Right now, you're making you're sipping your tea in your yard.
Sipping your tea. And let me tell you something. This year, by the end of the year, you're going to see a brand new theatrical presentation written only by TK Dawkins.
All right. Hey.
Yeah, push it.
Yeah, push it. You're gone too far, Dred. You're gone too far, Dred.
Are you saying this?
I'm just saying. You know what I mean? We'll discuss. But you know
I want to say good morning to my daughter Najali, because I know sometimes when you're children of parents who do a particular thing, people expect you to do the same thing, the same exact thing. But I mean, she's worked with me, but she's not going to take a microphone and give anybody any jokes. But she does her part in the creative industry, just like you. You direct the productions, you know what I mean? But one day...
And we'll probably stick to that. Okay?
Let's do that.
But you know who else is doing big things?
Ooh.
And doing something that I don't know if anybody said he could do or would do. Dancehall artist and songwriter Popcorn, now crowned chief in Ghana with title...
Nana Okofu Akro
No,
Kesi.
hold on there. Do it again. Ready?
Nana Okofu Akro Kesi.
Okay. All right.
And also...
If you say so, I saw you know. That may I tell you.
I work with it.
So yesterday, February 19, dancehall star, the unruly boss Popcorn, was officially honored in Ghana and crowned sub-chief, receiving the traditional title
Nana Okofu Akro Kesi.
So you have to stand up though?
Yeah.
All right, do it now.
Nana Okofu Akro Kesi.
Up. That.
I really want to Delroy Scoffy, who is in Ghana.
Delroy Escoffrey is in Ghana.
He's in Ghana.
Hail up,
Ghana.
Hail up sub-chief Popcorn for me there, please.
Yes, big up sub-chief Popcorn. You know, I like to see, not outside the box, but I mean, who would have thought?
Yeah.
I mean, not even you, Popcorn, would have thought. So we salute you, we feel proud of you.
Yeah.
You know, to go there and be given the title sub chief. You know, I like
Just
to
have a ring to it.
Yeah, it have a ring to it.
I like
it's inspiring
Yeah.
to others who are looking on and say, yeah,
And it
one day I want to
just
be
shows
sub-chief.
our influence. We talk about it all the time on the show.
Yeah.
Jamaican music, I mean, has such a wide influence, and it's so powerful and moving, not just for us, but for so many people all across the world. I mean, Ghana not near, you know.
No,
I mean, they're
no.
near as a people.
As a people,
They're
in
near
our
as a
relationship.
people, right?
But a whole heap of hours.
A whole heap of hours flying
On the
that,
plane.
and they're bopping to us. So again, congratulations, Popcorn, and kudos to you.
Yes, yes. you
Maybe
know.
someday we'll be
Yeah.
chief and chiefess.
Hey, chief and chiefess. I mean, speak it. You know,
Say
I
it
mean,
again. What is
death
it?
and life is in the power of
Give
the
me the
tongue.
title again, IT. Nana.
Nana Okofo Akrokesi. Listen,
Which is right. Which is right.
So we're very, very proud.
Yeah.
I heard some Jamaicans did some wonderful things in basketball. Was it basketball?
No, it was track and
Oh, track and
field.
field. Oh, yes, 800 meter.
Yes,
Jamaican
yes.
track star Navaski Anderson breaks. No, sir. I see what's thing this. Breaks the men's 800 meters indoor national record. Yes, Jamaican middle distance runner Navaski Anderson shattered the national men's indoor 800 meter record on yesterday. You know, we are doing so many good things since that thing there. We never really going so good up a stadium. Anyway, we are doing so many good things since then.
Why you forgot this, so IT man? Look how we're
moved on.
feeling so great
I
in the
moved
morning
on,
here.
I moved on.
Why would you bring that heartbreak to us?
I have moved on.
Sure.
so it goes to show you, everything is temporary. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it, gone already. Think about what's happening now. Today, this morning, we are so proud. And he did an impressive time of 1 minute, 46 seconds, 10 milliseconds.
And he finished fourth and still was able to break the record at the track
that's
meeting,
awesome.
leaving Hots de France, past the Calais.
That, yeah.
I
Whatever,
don't know
yeah.
if it's that, you know, but that we say.
Yeah, that we say.
Call me if it's wrong. And of course, if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. You know who you share birthdays with if you were born today?
February 20th.
Julian J. Robinson, the People's National Party politician who has been Member of Parliament for St. Andrews South Eastern since 2011, as well as big music star,
Yes.
if I'm not mistaken, Rihanna. Oh, that's why we were here in work. Where it's all producers.
Yeah, it'll work
all
together.
coming together now.
Yes.
It's all coming together.
It's all working together.
Happy birthday, Riri. Sending wishes to our Barbadian / Jamaican sister.
yes.
You know what I mean? Songwriter, socialite, businesswoman, mummy, Robin
Yes.
Rihanna Fenty, professionally known as Rihanna, or bad girl Riri, you know? And of course, what's great about Riri is that not only was she powerful in music, but she branched off into, you know, makeup, cosmetics. What is something them name? Oh, hair? She
Yeah.
She did hair? Oh,
Yeah,
see
man.
there?
Diversify.
And lingerie. That's what I was looking for. That's the word I was looking for. Lingerie. So yeah, but if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy anniversary to you. What else, people? Happy birthday to your child. What else again? Happy graduation. Me no know. What else again? Happy.
And get ready for Pep.
Jesus. Yo, I just know how it. You know what? And with that, I feel like it's time for a pocket of sunrise. Please and thanks. Take it away.
I go give you plenty healthy ways to switch up your meals. Fresh flavor that we need. More delicious moments every day of the week. And look how good me feel. Rainforest make it nice. Rainforest.
Ready, tech, grow! Business is fast, easy, flexible, and costs less. Oh, entrepreneurs, let's go digital! The government of Jamaica and the European Union present Digital Jamaica Training Series. Learn how technology grows your business. Choose the right digital tools. Manage your staff, customers, and money digitally. Data security and privacy. Artificial intelligence. We'll be in every parish. Apply online. www.jbdc.net. Log on fast. Digital Jamaica. Powering connectivity for MSMEs.
Say yes to living the life you love with your family with health and life insurance from Sagicor Life. The time by Sagicor Life is
6:15.
Is now Jamaica's fastest mobile network. This is more than a claim. It's the result of a complete network rebuild, delivering the fastest mobile network speeds as verified by Ookla, with more power backup to reduce outages and satellite backup for greater mobile stability. You can even make regular calls using Wi-Fi. Plus, if you are off the grid where no towers can reach, we give you direct-to-satellite connectivity through Starlink. Welcome to our new era of connectivity, and we're not stopping there. This is Flow, Jamaica's network.
stepping confidently into a new year starts with one simple, powerful word. Yes. Say yes to new beginnings. Say yes to a secure future. Say yes to living the life you love with your family with health and life insurance from Sagicor Life. We're here to give you the protection and peace of mind you deserve in 2026. All you have to do is say yes to what matters most. Call 888 Sagicor to speak with an advisor today.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's a live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
Listen, welcome back to Sunrise. Sunrisers. Listen, the time this morning is that time, 6:18 a.m., which means it's time for me to get into my MC mode as I get ready to introduce the one and only headliner of all headlines. Anywhere you go on TV in Jamaica, in the region, you will not see her unless you're tuned in to Sunrise. Her name is T.K. And she's wearing Fabulous Trends.
Ooh, I am. As a matter of fact, a moment for the Fabulous Trends.
Come on,
Because I love it. Are you ready?
Show them Fabulous Trends.
Talk to me. What's
yes, so you see the inside blouse
TK
and
is
the color of
wearing
it. Yes.
a print of some sort.
Yes.
And it's a easy, breezy, nice, comfortable.
Yes.
Fabulous Trends. Good morning to you.
Do a twirl. There you go. You see it? Nice.
I feel like I should be on a resort.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So from the shoe is courtesy of Nehru. and
hey, black people don't know the whole of your business still, you know?
And I also want to say, Happy New Year.
Oh, thank you, Leo. All right, so now, but a moment for the blue and white. A moment for the blue and white.
STGC.
Okay, wow.
Yes, STGC. Listen.
Of course. No.
From shoe, Enigma Male clothing. The pants, Enigma Male clothing. The top, Enigma Male clothing.
The hat?
The hat, Enigma.
Oh,
Male
well, yes,
Clothing,
the glasses.
the eyewear.
Yes.
Courts. Optical.
Sit down, yeah, man. Sit down. You look good though. You look good though, friend.
Thank you.
You look good.
It
You
takes
really do
one
look great.
to know one.
Amen. So thank you. Good morning to Fabulous Trends. Good morning to Enigma. Okay. All right. But let's jump into the headlines. Let's do it quick. So student attendance increases through National Rural School Bus Program. Minister of Energy, Transport and Telecommunications, Honorable Daryl Vaz, announced that data from the Ministry of Education, Skills, Youth and Information shows a marked improvement in student attendance, with rates rising to 95% following the implementation of the National Rural School Bus System. He noted that the data also reflects improved punctuality at 90%, student safety approaching 100%, and a reduction in off-campus loitering by more than 10%. Buses operate between 5:30 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. and from 3:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. on weekdays. A total of 74 routes have been activated, serving over 340 schools. These routes were selected based on student demand, geographic need, and accessibility challenges in rural communities. Now, once fully implemented, the National Rural School Bus Program is projected to benefit students requiring transportation support within a school population of 300,000 enrolled across 883 infant, primary, and secondary institutions in 13 parishes. So, good news there.
Round of applause.
See, sometimes I bring good news.
On a Friday.
Sometimes,
it's so
you know,
timely.
and every morning, you know.
Perfectly timed. You know, I enjoy good news. Yeah. If you know anything about me, whenever TK reads some good news, I celebrate it.
Yeah.
And that's so good because, I mean, I know what it is like to walk from home to school, all the way from Trenchtown to North Street to St. George's College. And I know those rural communities and those children in those communities know what it's like to walk.
Yeah.
You know, and now you can ride in style. I know what the good thing is, the attendance has increased.
Absolutely.
Because of that very fact. So I'm very happy. That's fantastic.
I mean, it's one thing, we talk about the quality of education, you know, the education system, but it's all about the quality of life while getting that
and
education
the support
as
system.
well, and the support system. And so if you are traveling far and have to walk, or it's very difficult to get transportation, or it's very expensive, or, you know, even in other facets, you want to study, but lighting is an issue, water is an issue. All of those surrounding things have such a major impact on the education itself. And so to have something like this that is yielding positive results, with, you know, kudos. Kudos, right? All right, so next up, SDC hosting Youth Empowerment Fair in Seaview Gardens. One next good news. All right. So the Social Development Commission, the SDC, will be hosting a Youth Empowerment Fair in Seaview Gardens, St. Andrew, today, Friday, February 20, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The event, slated for Seaview Gardens Primary School, is aimed at providing career recruitment services and personal development opportunities for the youth in the community. Director of Corporate Communications and Public Relations at the SDC, Mandel Mikulski, stated that the initiative represents a strategic investment in the community's young people and forms part of ongoing efforts to promote youth development and strengthen social stability across communities. Residents attending the event will have the opportunity to access on-the-spot services and guidance related to skills training and certification, civil documentation, family support resources, and career recruitment. Participating entities will include Heart NSTA Trust, the Registrar General's Department, the RGD, the National Parenting Support Commission, Tax Administration Jamaica, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the JCF, the Jamaica Defense Force, the JDF, Lasco Manufacturing Limited, and Hawkeye Jamaica Limited.
That is another awesome news. And the timing is perfect too, because, you know, that's where it starts. And it starts with the youth. If you transform the youth, then of course you transform homes, it transforms the next generation, and therefore the antisocial behaviors that we see and we're uncomfortable with and we want to see eliminated, those will decrease as more, you know, socially uplifting things happen for students. And when they're empowered and they're given opportunities to make good of themselves, that is always awesome.
And you know, it's interesting coming off the back of the first headline, which was, you know, people getting to school and, you know, getting your education. And, you know, one of the things that I'm sure is very frustrating is if you get your education, you do good in school, you study your book, you did everything you're supposed to, and then you feel like there's no opportunity, there's nowhere to take the skills, there's nowhere to take that education and make, you know, a good living for yourself. And so anything that brings opportunity to young people to keep them engaged, to keep them motivated, excited to give them hope for, yes, I can have a great future.
Yes.
We applaud it, and hopefully this spreads throughout the entire island, community by community by community. So kudos to the teams, the companies, the organizations that are going to be there, as well as everybody involved in putting it together. Yeah,
and start thinking about performing arts high schools.
True.
Because Jamaica is a bed of talent. All over the country. So
can you imagine it catching like the Glenn Campbell, the Dion Silveras, the Oliver Samuels from young? A problem, man, with their Broadway.
Absolutely. And that is our superpower. You know, that's where we are great. That's where we are world beaters, because them doing good like we in creative arts. Not to mention sports.
So Seaview Gardens is a place to be. Seaview Gardens primary 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. for the Youth Empowerment Fair today. Do it. All right. So last up, IT's favorite Feel Good Friday headline. It brings me such joy to bring you such joy.
And it's you too. You'll feel the same way I feel now when you hear news.
Let's do it. So St. James Municipal Corporation waives 50% of craft vendors' debt. The St. James Municipal Corporation has committed to waiving 50% of the $9.3 million in outstanding debt owed by craft vendors in Montego Bay to help them recover in the aftermath of Hurricane Melissa. The waiver, covering rent arrears for October and November, amounts to approximately $4.5 million, benefiting 410 craft traders in the Montego Bay. The decision, which followed an appeal from craft vendors, was announced by Mayor of Montego Bay, Councillor Richard Vernon. He informed that craft market traders recorded an approximate business write-off of $22 million in 2025 due to several challenges, including the devastating impact of Hurricane Melissa, of course. Mayor Vernon further urged business owners to adapt to prevailing challenges and reposition themselves to harness the opportunities presented by a revitalized tourism industry. He also advised that the shops damaged by Hurricane Melissa are insured and will be reconstructed in short order to allow for the resumption of regular operations.
Whoa. 3 straight. You know, in horse racing, that's a trifecta.
Hey,
you know what I mean? A 3 straight. I mean, in 100 meters, it's 1, 2, 3.
You know about horse racing, my friend. Oh, yes. That's a little bit. No, but this must come as an absolute relief.
Absolutely.
For those vendors.
So they're dancing this morning. I'm sure you're dancing this morning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know, anything to help.
Yeah,
anything to help. And I think sometimes when it's easy to kind of move on and feel like, man, everybody's supposed to get back on their feet. No, there's still so many people who are battling the effects from last year's hurricane. And so something like this, I can see it really helping a lot of people.
And you know the feeling when somebody call you and say, you know, so that money we owe me? You know about the owe me.
What?
Hey, Sasha.
An appeal to all banks in Jamaica. That's right off everybody debt, man. That's everybody free, you know what I mean? I'm bother with it.
Yes. Listen, that's all the time.
All banks just change the channel. Please put it back on us. Don't bother change the channel. But yes.
As I was saying, TK, thank you very much.
Of course.
For bringing good news into my morning.
Of course.
It's all the time we have for headlines this morning. But guess what? REACT React, sponsored by KFC. Good morning, Tina Matalon. Good morning, Andre. Good morning, Kadeen. Candine. Yes, all the folks at KFC. And we'll be laughing. I guarantee it.
Guarantee.
Yeah.
That's strong, you know. That's strong. That's strong. Make we see. Make we see. We'll be back.
Soon come back.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
Tune in to Lead Story. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry. brought to you by
Horizon, a new loan product from Access Financial Services.
We are proud to supply all of Jamaica with the highest standard of gas products to keep you safe and well taken care of. Choose well. Choose IGL.
The time by IGL is
6:30.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orvin Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's a live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the famous boom combo for just $640.
It's time for REACT, brought to you by KFC with TK and IT. Hey!
You know, long chair rehearsing. REACT, brought to you by KFC. That's TK, this is IT.
New tune, may I invite you?
No, sir. Love that work here. You love your work? Look here, love your work. Just laugh.
And speaking of laugh, let us laugh. Let's see if we are going to laugh this morning. We're going to see what's been making the rounds, you know? So if you missed it, we're going to bring you into the loop. So will this be a hit or a miss? Let's see.
Let's see.
Let's see. That's the first video.
And when you tell her, I say, Mommy, what you do? Doctor, all right, you know.
We had no,
Doctor,
but we
right.
not go on too hard. We just do a few
I
things.
look a few, hey,
Ladies,
listen.
on the rest now. Rest. You see when doctor say lie down? Lie down.
Rest,
lie
man.
down.
You know?
But you know, it really just goes to show how similar we are. I'm sure that's not unique to Jamaica. But there's just this thing where we feel like it wrong for just lie down and rest your body. Rest your body, man.
Yeah, and let me just clarify. Resting don't mean you're lazy. It's a completely different thing. So rest is important for the body to get that. You know what I mean?
Especially when doctor tell you to do it.
When doctor tell you to do it, I mean, come on.
Lie down, no man. But it's so true. Everything. I'll change curtain. And you're like, excuse me. You're home from work because you're supposed to be resting. You know how long we want to change them curtain, yeah? And you know, there's this one thing in our closet when we need to clear out the closet and clean out the fridge. And then hi.
Yes.
Lie down.
And especially you pregnant women who so busy before pregnancy and want to be busy and lift up that. Don't lift up that too heavy. Don't lift up that.
See there?
You know what I mean?
See there? What's next?
You know who I'm talking to. What's next?
You know, say look like a favoritism and links run CP FSA because it come like a ungo certain pitney they take and a ungo certain parents got lock up. Cause I don't understand how from me a little picking till now they not lock up Dora mama and Dora up and down a walk boat with full of ticks boots, yes so there so here there and everywhere. I see few people me go talk about Dora blind and boots are disabled animal not no go so. And then I see boots each up in a tree all the while. And Dora all about you want to tell me say Dora blind and Dora see star them up in the sky. Which blind somebody can see stars? Stars! Stringers! Catch 'em, catch 'em, catch 'em!
Reach up to catch the stars! Reach up! Catch 'em, catch 'em, catch 'em! We caught them! And
Not do him. Not do him a style him a use. True people a talk about it. Them parents come out on social media build different story. Feel we no draw down crowd pan them. Not do Dora more than him walk about him. Mama careless, abuela careless. I mean no want make from me little so. Me want swipe a take when sit them and dash them away.
Valid.
Dora walk about too much, man. Valid, man.
Valid point, my dear lady. Valid point.
Trust me.
Any little pick up and down so much?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We call somebody from them, man. What's happening?
Yes, what happened? Just a walk, but so every time we see you, no abiding city.
Hey, Jamaicans are the best in the Dora Muma Kaylis. Can you imagine? How do you think about these things?
No, I tell you,
How do you think about these things?
I don't know how they do it, but trust me.
We love it. We love it.
I love that one.
Yeah, me too. We like it. But Dora, still keep exploring. We need you to explore. Here we do. What's next?
This right here is the exact reason why divorce rates are so high. Women think that they're so independent, but look at these kids when there's no man in the house, right? They're breaking everything, no man here to fix it. Oh! Okay, Liam, Luna, come on, get down now. Come on, let's go.
Hey, no, I thought it was one of those videos where it's like
a reaction video.
But it was an inset, you know, in the shot. No. Ladies, I don't know. I know you can't really, I'm not laughing. No ladies alone are laughing this morning. But just
God, enough people, it's happening in real life and it's not funny.
I want to say good morning to Karen. She's not like that.
You have to clarify now. Is it Karen Booker, design diva Booker, who does our set? By the way, good morning, Karen Booker. Or are you talking about another Karen? You have to be clear, you know. We have enough Karen here, you know.
That is true. That is true. And if you're here for the very first time, who is Karen? I live with her.
I just live with her, you know.
That's all I'm going to say about that.
I live with her. Good morning to the wife, Karen. Good morning. Good morning, wife, Karen. How are you this morning?
No, listen. Karen, don't live with anything later on here.
Don't do that. Don't do that and make you have to throw something into your head side. Ladies, don't throw anything in anybody's head side. Let's talk about these things, right? Just talk it out.
Talk it through. I like that.
We have anything else or we finish? One, last, yay. One more.
Jamaica, stop! Jamaica, stop! Jamaica, stop! Jamaica, stop! Jamaica, stop! Jamaica, stop! Jamaica.
What is happening? The Jamaican Bruce Lee. Hey.
I mean,
imagine you walk on the road and you see that.
But I video it. I said, no man, this is it. But you know what I'm saying? If the entire bills come too high, just do that.
Relieve the stress?
Yeah man, just Don't worry about it, you know.
Yeah, Jamaicans are the best, you know.
Dance.
Jamaican, Bruce, you remember those movies that them talking but the mouth moving but
yes, the Chinese moving.
Yeah.
TK, I'm coming to get you this morning. We're gonna do sunrise together. The mouth move and they hear the sound. Now listen, man, trust me, that wasn't bad. That whoever selected the videos this morning.
We're not bad this morning.
That wasn't bad. Pat, you did that P80.
Hey, let me tell you something.
That was P80.
Some fear in the producer, them Pat overreact, you know.
Yes.
Pat, good job. It was good. We liked it. We liked it.
Yes, we liked it. It was a nice mix, a nice potpourri, you know, of different videos, you know.
A nice potpourri,
I'm a new word, I'm here with you. That's it for you.
Congratulations to big new words.
Big new words, you know. You move from the passive vocabulary to your active vocabulary when you start to use the words, you know. Yeah, that's how it goes, you know. All right, that's it for sunrise.
You can spell it?
Yeah.
Potpourri. Look in Cam 2. Cam 2, ready up yourself?
Yes.
And spell potpourri.
Potpourri.
I never asked for the pronunciation. I say spell it.
Oh, spell it?
Yes.
IT.
Come out of the, go in and break, yeah, man. Go to the break.
P-O-U-R-R-I. Check it. That's it for React Sunrise. It's brought to you by KFC. Coming up in the studio is about to get steamy. Company Dance Theatre. They are coming with steam, so stick and stay. Right here on Sunrise. It's going to be a fun show. It's already a fun show.
It is.
Call somebody and tell somebody. Tune in, Sunrise, where the fun rise.
Chicken mega deal, super chicken mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the famous bowl combo for just $640. KFC.
It's 8 a.m. and Mr. Thompson can't find chalk. Or his dignity. His white squalid. Meanwhile, on site, error, a mash-up concrete. Or so it seems. Wait, I can't embellish that. It's almost that time for Ashley's belly to clock out. Don't get creative with your hunger. Solve it with mothers.
Moment, ice cream.
Even the little ones get hungry too. Mothers, all day delicious. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Hi, I'm Landy. Welcome to NLA Connect, the National Land Agency's customer engagement platform. NLA Connect is a simple, user-friendly platform designed to help you share your feedback, get support, and updates about land-related matters. Available 24/7, NLA Connect allows you to share suggestions, comments, and commendations, submit queries and report issues, attach files with your requests, track requests and get real-time status updates, connect with NLA client engagement officers, and provide feedback on the service received by the platform. We're making it easier for you to connect with us. You can access NLA Connect via our website, using the kiosk at any of our offices, or scanning the QR code displayed at our locations. Need any help along the way? Check out our FAQs section. It has all the answers you need in one location. NLA Connect, your voice, our priority.
Unbeatable value you will love. Find it only at Quartz. Get up to $80,000 off select furniture, appliances, and electronics. Keep your cash. Shop on credit and choose how you pay. Get unbeatable value you will love. Find it only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Offer ends February 28, 2026. Conditions apply.
Kingston, get ready! 100 Kingston presents the 10 times 10 anniversary party. When? Saturday, February 28th. We're at 100 Hope Road, Kingston, Jamaica. Live on stage, Christopher Martin, Beanie Man, Agent Sasko, and Egyptian. Gates open at 6 p.m. General admission, 10,000. VIP, 25,000. Get your tickets at 100 Hope Road, Mega Mart, Waterloo, and Port Moore. Gina's Pharmacy, Ribis, Arden Road, Jannan Open House at Devon House, and Ribis Gas Station, Washington Boulevard.
Hey, what I want?
a guan?
What's a guan?
That's a guan, pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a Guan! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
That's a guan, pa. What's a guan?
Welcome back, Sunrisers. Oh no, take two. Camera up.
Okay. Thank you for
That
sitting
will
back
happen a
down.
lot.
You just keep your day job here, sir. Please, may I beg you.
Welcome back, Sunrisers. The Company Dance Theatre Arts Limited will be staging Streams March 7 through 8 and on March 14, 2026 at the Miramar Cultural Center in Florida, South Florida, USA. The concert will feature choreographic works by both local and international artists. It's our pleasure, therefore, to welcome the Legacy Rehearsal Director of CDT, Nicole Hall. Hi.
Hi.
Nicole.
Good morning.
This face looks so familiar.
So familiar, yeah.
If you were here yesterday,
I wasn't here yesterday.
we did put up a little bed for her. You know, slept upstairs and then came back down for the sex. She was here yesterday.
Yeah,
Yes, she brought some very nice food, but this is a different hat.
We ate yesterday. Now we're talking about dance and movement.
She fed us yesterday. No, but anyway, we're talking dance now.
Yes.
So let's not live in the past. Good morning to you.
Morning.
It's good to have you back.
I'm happy to be here. Very
Yeah,
happy
come
to
back
be
tomorrow.
Here.
I mean, we won't be here, but why not?
Yeah.
It seems to be a trend. But Nicole, talk to us. I mean, Streams
Yes.
is happening locally and internationally. First of all, is that the first time this is happening, or is that something that the company normally does?
Well, CDT has been touring for quite some time, but the truth is we have not been to Miramar since our past artistic director, Tony Wilson, passed away. So we are honoring and celebrating his life in Miramar. That community has carried us so many times and supported us for so long, so we want to just enjoy with the diaspora and give a beautiful celebration of life. So we're excited. We haven't been there since 2018. Yes, so we're happy to be back.
You know, I was wondering, how does it compare when you stage a production at Little Theatre here in Jamaica and you take it to like Miramar,
international audiences?
What's the difference in terms of the responses, the experience, the stage? You know, talk to me.
Well, I mean, the stage definitely is different. The technology is a little bit different, but what I will say is that the dancers are so prepared. They're so ready. They're so agile. They're so flexible. You know, we have a little bit of time in the theatre when we go away, but in Jamaica, you have a little bit more time to use the space and get used to the space. But they dance so intelligently that we're able to just kind of move and make it work. The audience absolutely loves it. There are Jamaicans everywhere. They love to celebrate Jamaican culture. And the thing about CDT shows is that it's a mixture of contemporary, modern, dance hall, folk. So whatever you like, you're going to come and enjoy something.
You know, I want to ask you a question. I mean, I asked about singers, right? If anybody can learn or be trained to sing, I'm going to ask about dancing. Can anybody who have two left foot learn
I
to
think
dance?
so. I think that everybody has a little movement within them, and CDT has actually a school component where adults can come and dance, kids can come and dance. Yes, I take adult class on Mondays. Absolutely love it. And it's really fun. So I do think everybody has a little bit of movement in them. They just have to, you know, quiet them hearts, listen to the rhythm, dance on the beat, and you know, they will make it.
Talk to me about Streams.
Yes.
Why Streams? What's the relevance of that? What's the significance of that as it relates to this staging?
Well, the show was actually named after a signature Tony Wilson piece called Streams. It is a dance that is full of movement and so much fluidity and just a lot of emotional literacy is what I like to say. You feel everything in it. The dancers are stretching, they're jumping, and you know, the show is really representation of different types of movement. And you know, with different streams, you're moving fast, you're moving slow. So we're going to be having contemporary, we're going to be having folk fusion, we're going to be having so much different works, new works, remounted work. The dancers are ready, it's going to be exciting. And you know, when you think about streams or a movement flowing, you go through different emotions. You're happy, you're sad, you're curious. And when we have like a Lloyd Boy doing thing like on earth as it is in heaven, and making you think. You have Renee with Divulgence, you have our artistic director, Shade Dr. Bulibel doing Gamma Gamma, which is a fusion mixture. And then you have Kay Campbell coming from shows with Alvin Ailey doing modern contemporary. And then you have Mr. Wilson's Rooted in the Spirit, which is very just cultural, that just kind of holds you and grounds you. Honestly, the show is a mouthful mouthful. It is going to be an eyeful, and I think everybody needs to come and see it.
You know, when you have an album, there's always the discussion about which is your favorite track. I mean, when you put together a performance like this, I mean, a presentation like this, and you've named so many different pieces, which one should I
look out for specifically?
If you like a folk fusion, you can do Gamma by Sade is going to be amazing. But she has a new piece called Baby Mama, and then we have Stephen Cornwall. Yes, that is going to be doing. Well, you're going to see a piece of body language. But if you want, you know, feel with culture energy, Stephen got you. If you want like a little bit more deep and dark, we have 180 by Renee McDonald, who's our associate artistic director. That was a solo, and it's now a trio. Cannot wait to see how it's remounted. And then we have there's another one called
As It Is in Heaven.
As It Is. Oh, well, I danced that piece. That was a favorite piece for me.
That new one.
Yes, and they're wearing suits and he's stripping down, and everybody's just moving all around. It's so captivating. And I think if you love and appreciate movement and art, even if you don't understand anything, you know, it's just beautiful to watch. And the dancers are so strong. I cannot wait to see them on the stage.
No, Nicole, make me want. Make me want to kick off the boot and go dance right now. I never said it would be good, but I do want to do it. So tell me, when is it? It's at the Little. We mentioned that it's at the Little Theatre. When is it again in Jamaica? And how can people get tickets?
Of course. So the stream is going to be at the Little Theatre from the 7th to the 8th. It's on 8 o'clock show on the Saturday, 5 o'clock show on the Sunday, $5,000 for the tickets. But most importantly, we have Women in Law who is partnering with us on International Women's Day on the 8th. And we are celebrating women. We are giving back relief to the Hurricane Melissa victims. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful night. Our other sponsors, we have Jung's Supermarket and Wholesale. We have Chad Auto Sales and Storage. We have KDN Wise and Healthy. We have Puppy Chit Chat, Guava Gap Delight. We have so many persons that are just pouring into this performance and this show, and it's going to be awesome. But you can get tickets at CDT Jamaica on our social media page. All the information is there. Only $5,000 for the tickets.
And that's true for both the Jamaicans as well as, because we think internationally, you know, good morning to everybody watching in Miramar this morning, right? And we think YouTubers, any Miramarians in there? See, we have one show for you. So do they go to the same place for the tickets as well?
So tickets can be found at CDT Jamaica for both shows. We also launched our brand new website, cdtjamaica.org, so go out and check it. Tickets are $40 to $71 for the US, and that's because, you know, seats. Up close and personal.
Which is right.
Exactly, one little balcony energy. Yes, they have ticket ranges. But that show particularly is going to be a celebration of life. It's going to be absolutely beautiful for Mr. Wilson, and I cannot wait to see it.
You know, what does it mean? No, when Jamaican and Jamaica's works and talents are showcased abroad, what does it mean for your...
For CDT, CDT really believes in celebrating movement and dance and a melting pot, right? You know, all of the dancers that are in our company, all of them have different backgrounds, you know, and some of them are not even from here. And what it really does is allows us to celebrate that. And when we get to wave that flag anywhere else, we're actually going to the UK in May. Yes, we are traveling, we're moving. And the thing is that through our summer intensive program, we have so many different choreographers coming from Alvin Ailey, Garth Fagan, from the UK, from the US, from New York. And it really just allows us to get a taste of them, add our Jamaican flair to it, and they enjoy dancing and choreographing on us, and we enjoy doing their work.
Like a nice pot of Caesar rice.
Listen to me, yes, gungo peas, we like a coconut milk.
Listen, I wasn't there yesterday.
You know I'm a foodie.
I'm saying I wasn't there yesterday. I don't know what happened, but I'm feeling nourished now.
Oh, I love that.
You know, by what you're sharing.
I love that.
You know, Nicole, let me ask you this. Earlier, Ite and I we were just chatting and saying there's so many things that have been said out that you cannot do, and people are doing it. You know, what would you say to somebody who loves to dance, is interested in dance, and maybe the family or community or school or whatever is like, put on that man, go and study a book. Book is where you need to focus on. What would you say to that person who wants to do dance in Jamaica as a Jamaican right now?
If you want to dance in Jamaica, it's two things. It's book and it's studio work. You have to understand the history. You have to understand the movement. You have to understand the persons who carved that path, for us to grow. But it also, you have to follow your passion. You have a purpose. You have something inside of you. We had a show called Ignite, and if something is burning inside of you, go and do it. Go and move. See what it feels like. CDT celebrates curiosity. We celebrate movement for all ages, and we want people to explore themselves. And most importantly, you have to love what you do every day. You really do. And if dance brings you joy, go and dance. But you know, dance is a discipline. Like anything, you have to commit to it.
Yes.
These guys are in the studio Monday to Sunday, 4 or 5 hours, and they also still have a full-time job. Right? So the truth is that it takes a lot of discipline, a lot of consistency, but a whole lot of heart.
Yes.
And if you're curious, just try, because I
Yes.
tell you, the first time you hear the music and your body just,
Hey.
you're not come out of the studio, I tell you.
Oh, your body go? Just, what your body do?
Yes, Tony Wilson.
Oh, that's awesome.
VPA.
That's awesome.
Ask
Big
me
up to
about
all the
it.
CDT dancers, choreographers. A special good morning, Shade. My good friend Shade.
Yes.
But thank you so much. All right, Sunrisers. Listen, we were talking to the amazing Nicole Hall, Legacy Rehearsal Director of Company Dance Theatre. But ladies and gentlemen, taking the Sunrise stage, we can't just big them up, So what we see them is the Company Dance Theatre performing a piece called Rooted in the Spirit and Body Language. That's Body Language. Take it away.
Exclusive, affordable, top Tier. For premium liquor, exclusive wines and beverages, Top Tier Liquor Store has the best brands at the lowest prices. Cash or consignment, wholesale or retail. We'll even provide a top-tier event venue right in the heart of Crossroads. Visit us today at 1A Caledonia Avenue, Kingston, or give us a call at 876-505-1697. Top Tier Liquor Store. Sip superior. Shop top tier.
On your mark, get set. Go for the winnings, BK 5K and relay day. Burger King 5K and relay is back Sunday, March 8, 2026, Emancipation Park at 6:30 a.m. Over 2 million in cash and prizes. Go to www.runningeventsja.com to register by March 4, 2026. Burger King 5K and relay is back Sunday, March 8, 2026, Emancipation Park at 6:30 a.m. Register now at runningeventsja.com. The time by BK 5K relay day is
7 o'clock.
Super Center, everything for your home and more.
Bring back the fun of shopping. Discover the best finds in every aisle of amazing items. For your kitchen, your living room, your bedroom, or any room, Azan Super Center has that perfect touch to elevate your space to the next level. Our team is ready to help you find what you are looking for you or someone else. So stop by our Crossroads store today and rediscover the fun of shopping.
Azan Super Center, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
Rainforest, I go give you plenty healthy ways to switch up your meals. Fresh flavor that we need. More delicious moments every day of the week. And look how good me feel. Rainforest make it nice. Rainforest, I go make it nice.
Flow is now Jamaica's fastest mobile network. This is more than a claim. It's the result of a complete network rebuild, delivering the fastest mobile network speeds as verified by Ookla. With more power backup to reduce outages and satellite backup for greater mobile stability. You can even make regular calls using Wi-Fi. Plus, if you are off the grid where no towers can reach, we give you direct-to-satellite connectivity through Starlink. Welcome to our new era of connectivity, and we're not stopping there. This is Flow, Jamaica's network.
Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. Employees at the Hyatt Hotels in Rose Hall, Montego Bay took to the streets Thursday afternoon, voicing outrage over what they describe as unfair terminations. The demonstration is the latest in simmering labor disputes in the tourism sector. Crystal Williams has the details.
Employees at the Hyatt Hotels in Rose Hall, Montego Bay are protesting unlawful termination. Sasha says she was appointed as supervisor of a team of 20 laborers in her second week.
Me there work, build a team, everything all good. We are work and something. We come and work now, papers sign up, say if your name not the you must go back through the gate. Me don't know what for, me don't know, me don't understand workers, all of that. And you know me have to turn up for my team because of my team. Them get fired, me get fired too, either way.
This employee is concerned for those with families to support.
We have people to feed, we have ourselves to take care of, we have a house to take care of, everything. You understand?
Petal says they have been working without pay since the end of January.
Sir, we work hard, sir. We work hard, very hard. We have kids to take care of. Enough people me here are plan to buy all bed, cast, wash away, then things. People are work. We are work under pay work we are do. 3-5 them are pay we are there. When they should have they pay we more. And we work with it. Now, them are fire with no reason.
The workers continue to lament the deplorable working conditions, as some of them have to travel from very far.
And all of us 6 we work on the beach, sir. And when the beach done clean, then they'll fire we, sir. And we have to clean up seaman, sir, in the broiling sun. Sir, we have to buy with vest, we have to buy with helmet. Some of we come from far. When me check my fare, at $30,000 for my fare. It's rough, sir. We have come from far. Because the amount of garbage, what over there, sir, what we have to pick up at daytime, sir. And we can't sit down, sir. White man, they walk right round we. And we can't sit down none at all.
Crystal Williams reporting for CVM News.
The ongoing Klansman gang trial continued Thursday in the Home Circuit Court, where an eyewitness recounted the final moments of the deceased in the Roger Avenue fatal shooting. Our reporter Carla Ramdeen has been tracking that trial and now reports.
The Klansman gang trial continues today as the first prosecution witness was recalled to the stand. Now he testified that he did not get any intel from blogger Sir P to carry out any operations on March the 5th, 2023. The first prosecution witness, a police officer from Seatock, was recalled to the stand today for cross-examination, where questions centered around whether information from a popular blogger influenced the March 5, 2023 operation at North Avenue, where a man was shot and killed by the witness. Under questioning, the witness acknowledged that he listens to blogger Sir P from time to time, but denied ever receiving or acting on intel from him. Defense counsel referenced the witness's March 8, 2023 interview with Indicom and suggested that details about the third man who escaped on the day of the incident came from Politics Watch. The prosecution strongly objected on the basis of the context of the information given. The witness later testified that he and his colleagues would listen to Politics Watch at work. The defense suggested that during the March 5, 2023 incident, some of the witness's actions were influenced by what they heard on Politics Watch. The witness strongly rejected that suggestion, maintaining that any information they received came from multiple sources, not solely from Sir P. Efforts by the defense to introduce a document to show inconsistencies were challenged by the prosecution, who argued there were no contradictions in the witness's evidence. Carla Ramdeen, CVM News.
Authorities are sounding the alarm over the growing use of synthetic drugs among young people. The warning comes as illicit drug seizures have surged since the start of the year, pointing to a wider and deepening drug problem. The Firearms and Narcotics Investigation Division says synthetic substances are often the first step. Amoy Harriet reports.
Songs like these, once controversial, now completely commonplace. In recent years, dancehall has turned drug use, particularly synthetic drugs, into a chart-topping trend. Now, synthetic drugs are those created entirely in a laboratory using chemical processes and are often designed to mimic natural drugs or medicines like Molly, Percocet, and fentanyl. In 2023, the National Drug Prevalence Survey revealed that the use of these substances accounted for just below 1% of the population. But if popular culture in 2026 is any indication, synthetic drugs are gaining traction, and the main consumers, young people.
We take it as a serious issue, as a serious problem. Because what we believe synthetic drugs represent is the introduction to illicit drugs to particularly our young people. And we believe that the exposure to these synthetic drugs will allow our young people to develop a greater appetite for drugs, and it may become attractive for them to pursue harder drugs like cocaine and so on.
Superintendent Patricia Rowe is director of the Firearms and Narcotics Investigation Division, FNID. He says the consequences of this trend could ripple far beyond the users themselves.
It may result in the overwhelming of our health sector, greater security challenges, and the challenges that a number of other countries face, countries that are dealing with heavy consumption of drugs, such as homelessness, and the challenges that are associated with it.
And children are also being caught in the crossfire.
Last year we see some synthetic drugs that were being sold to children in the form of sweets. That's a challenge as well. We, apart from our intervention at FNID in terms of our operational and investigative efforts, we also have a demand reduction initiative where we go into the schools, the churches, the communities, and lecture to people, or present to them or discuss with them about the risk of drugs, identifying drugs, and just the dangers associated.
Synthetic drugs aside, Superintendent Rose says the FNID remains focused on seizing illicit drugs as Jamaica continues to be used as a transshipment point. His remarks come after the arrest of 2 people linked to a major drug bust at the FedEx Shipment Center on Halfway Tree Road in St. Andrew on Tuesday, and last last month's charges of 2 senior municipal officials caught trying to smuggle cocaine out of the island. The FNID boss warns that as authorities clamp down on the ports, criminals are getting increasingly creative in moving their drugs.
Drugs are being transshipped through regular cargo ships, regular boats, go-fast boats. Some countries some of the traffickers are using submarine.
In this region?
In the Caribbean region, our intelligence suggests that submarine may be involved in some of the activity. Drones are involved. Our effort as a constabulary force, as a division FNID, is to disrupt that.
Over to sports now. West Indies women will be looking to start their 3-match one-day international series on a high when they face Sri Lanka at the National Cricket Stadium in St. George's, Grenada today, starting at 9:30 a.m. Jamaican all-rounder Chanel Henry will have added responsibility in the series as she steps into the role of vice-captain. Henry spoke about the lessons learned from her recent stints in Australia and India as she prepares to face Sri Lanka on the most recent edition of Fan Central.
Playing in franchise leagues, that's one of the main reasons why, teams brought me in, just to kind of bring that different dynamic, to the team. So yeah, that's just, something that has been working for me for, the past couple of years, and obviously gotten a little better at it. So being known as, an explosive all around, and especially, from the West Indies, from Jamaica, it's really been, a part of my game that, I have to live up to, and I can say, I have been, doing that pretty well over the past couple of seasons. Where we started, maybe a lot of people didn't expect us to go all the way to the final, but we did. As I said, once everything started going together, we made it through. So I would say definitely that, the IPL was definitely more successful than Big Bash down in Australia. After a long few months, it's just about taking that time off, but not too much time off because obviously, the work never stops. So it's just about unwinding for a couple of days and then getting straight back into training and getting the body right for whenever there's competition.
From the ladies to the gentlemen, West Indies men continued their dominance of Group C after today's 42-run win over Italy to remain unbeaten going into the Super 8s at the ICC T20 World Cup, where they'll face Zimbabwe on Monday. It was the third time in 4 group matches that the West Indies bowled out their opponents. Sent to bat, the men from the Caribbean were restricted to 165 for 6, with captain Shea Hope top scoring with 75 from 46 balls. Roston Chase and Sherfane Rutherford both adding 24. In reply, Italy folded to 123 all out in 18 overs. Their batting line-up destroyed as Shamar Joseph, who snagged 4 for 30, and Matthew Ford 3 for 19. Joseph went into the history books, becoming the first player to take 4 catches and 4 wickets in a single T20 international. West Indies had already qualified for the final 8 prior to Thursday's contest.
Taking every game, one game at a time. Again, we got to make sure we playing our best cricket regardless of the opposition that we're playing against. We saw the threat that Italy posed in the competition, so there was no stones left unturned once again today. But as you said, we played another good game of cricket. Probably could improve in some areas. Still happy with the way the guys are going, and the momentum is going in the right direction. Good wicket today was even better than the first game we played to bat on, I should say. That's why I felt as though we were a few runs short, especially to our standards as a batting group. Just about giving the guys the confidence that they duly need, especially going into the crunch time of the tournament when you really need to be firing. But we also know it's a game of sport, and any sport, everyone's not going to fire every single day. So especially in team sport, the important thing is when one of your teammates are down, the other guys, you got to ensure we pull them up, pull some slack for them. And that's the way how tournament play works, especially in a big tournament like this. When one guy is down, we got to make sure we keep pulling them up.
And that's it for Morning News. Join us again at noon for more from our news and sports desk. I'm TK Dawkins. We have more Sunrise for you coming up after this.
Stepping confidently into a new year starts with one simple, powerful word. Yes! Say
yes to new beginnings. Say yes to a secure future. Say yes to living the life you love with your family. With health and life insurance from Sagicor Life. We're here to give you the protection and peace of mind you deserve in 2026. All you have to do is say yes to what matters most. Call 888 Sagicor to speak with an advisor today.
Happy Day is here again at CourtsCourts.com. Lucky Dollar and Ashley. Shop this Saturday, February 21, and we will pay your GCT. Plus, shop on 18 months credit and over and get an extra 15% off. It's Happy Day at CourtsCourts.com. Lucky Dollar and Ashley on Saturday, February 21. Conditions apply.
What is love? Love is when my uncle gave me the money to help start my shop. My auntie and I made her famous recipe even more delicious. And it starts with the best dressed chicken and a little extra love. No, my shop is famous to the people that matter the most to me, my community. So I only serve the best dressed chicken. Raised without antibiotics, it's only the best for my customers. If anyone's going to add something to my best dressed chicken, it's going to be me. Only the best can be called the best dressed chicken.
Here, where the Caribbean greets the morning, elegance isn't just seen, it's sensed. Set on Jamaica's north coast, the Montego Bay Convention Center rises with intention. A space designed to inspire, connect, and lead. Polished, purpose-built, poised for what's next. Step into a venue where scale meets serenity, where openness isn't just a design, it's a philosophy. This is more than a venue. This is where vision checks in.
Hi, I'm Landy. Welcome to NLA Connect, the National Land Agency's customer engagement platform. NLA Connect is a simple, user-friendly platform designed to help you share your feedback, get support, and updates about land-related matters. Available 24/7, NLA Connect allows you to share suggestions, comments, and commendations, submit queries and report issues, attach files with your requests, track requests and get real-time status updates, connect with NLA client engagement officers, and provide feedback on the service received by the platform. We're making it easier for you to connect with us. You can access NLA Connect via our website, using the kiosk at any of our offices, or scanning the QR code displayed at our locations. Need any help along the way? Check out our FAQs section. It has all the answers you need in one location. NLA Connect, your voice, our priority.
You know, some days are harder than others, but we have to do our part. You like porridge? We're in this together.
Morning, nurse. Thank you for what you do every day.
Come in, nurse. Our bone of fear.
In this together.
Again, did black, then white again. So tell the DJ play be a sign again. Cause the girl them waist a wine again. Me no want trend. Tell you no already, me'll tell you no again. Runkus me name and me nah beg no friend. Them not like me, well me not like them. Grow rough, so me tougher than a 33. 10, don't inna they get enough money for ya spend. Tell the prime minister and tell the government. Dance all make every dollar make sense. Show keep on sell off like hello Gwen. Ring a ding right on my phone. Sell ching a ling yeah that she call them. But when the king lands she a come a big.
Glad to have you back with us. Glad to have you back with us. Here and sunrise where the fun rise. Glad to have you back with us. Hey, listen.
I was waiting for the verse, you know? But it's alright, you'll do it later.
I'm not so versed with the verse. Listen, new wave reggae artist, producer, composer, model, a whole heap of things. Yes. Ronkus is back with us in the studio, but this time he's not just talking about music, he's making it live on set. It's a very special Reggae Month feature, so brace yourself. If you have never seen this done live, you will this morning right here on Sunrise. Ronkus will be walking us through the creative process behind building a rhythm from scratch, layering the sounds, shaping the melodies, and showing us how a song begins before it ever hits streaming platforms. You'll also catch us up on what he's been working on since his last time on Sunrise, where he told us about Sure as the Sun, S-U-N, and introduced his brand new single, I Believer. I'm a believer. I wonder what him believe in. We'll find out later on.
No, ask him.
Yeah.
Runkus.
Respect.
What up there?
I'm model. When you get that?
I know we said
no, man, I mean,
we were told, you know?
I dabble what, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Just dabble a little bit.
Big respect. Nice to see you. Give thanks for having forward, you know?
Before, I just have to ask you, Sure as the Sun. I remember when you came.
Yeah.
You performed it. It was fantastic.
Oh, respect. That
fantastic. What's been happening with that single?
It's been well received. You know,
course.
a lot of people, you know, it and a song called Resilient by Chronics and a lot of other tunes too, you know, carry the people them through a hard time, which we're still going through, you know, and more importantly, it's just like it resonates, you know, the people them love it. We give thanks to Sean, Sean Paul, all of the people them who come together to make it happen. Remus Exterminator, Rhythm Boss, KLX, Michael Goldwasser, like everyone that at Easy Star and my whole entire team will make it happen. You know, I'm very grateful. And we give thanks to Runkus too, because it would happen without him. You know what I say? Yeah.
You know, Runkus, you know, say, I'm very fascinated with music production and music, what comes after music production, because we don't see the process often, and we see the result of the process.
Yeah.
But this morning I'm excited because I have a new tune, you know.
Tell me.
You have a new tune.
You have a new tune. I have one like, Liam have a new tune. Sasha have a new tune.
I not trust him, I not think I have a new tune.
Thank you.
I think you write it long time and put it down.
You know, dash man on the bus.
Sorry. You know what? I should support you. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. You have a new tune.
I have a new tune.
Okay,
so
all right,
tell about
sir.
it. Runkus.
Yeah, tell me.
More here about a believer.
Yeah.
Is a believer or a believer?
Well, it's a believer in the sense of like, you know, it's a tune where it fell to me in a very trying time. Last year, it's actually 1 year, just Sunday gone, we had remembrance for my dad. He passed last year, February. And, you know, it's a hard time. And that tune, the first little line in it says, greater David, greater son. I know that we have so far to go, because there's so far we've come. You know, and it's a tune where it's about loss, but also like salvation through music. Because reggae save a life, music save a life. So if I wasn't doing music, I would probably be doing some crime or something. So we give thanks, you know. For my brethren, them never live for say so long, you know. So I'm very grateful for be able to follow my dreams. You know.
You see, we were talking about doing the things that you're told you cannot do. And here we go. So there is a remembrance for your dad. Is it on Sunday?
It happened already Sunday at Dub Club.
Wow.
I mean, I never want to advertise it no more than it advertised, because it did 2-pack already. But we're very grateful for Kingston Dub Club. We're very grateful for, you know, Uncle Gabriel Selassie, you know, and everyone that followed through, my entire family who helped me plan it and put it together. Cause, you know, Determine is one of the greatest musicians out of Jamaica. So we have to honor him the way that, you know, him deserve and more, you know.
So, Runkus.
Tell me.
See, you know,
Yeah.
laptop up, keyboard plug in, box with knobs around the place, you know what I mean?
Box with knobs is crazy. We have to start there and fix it there. So,
How involved are you in the production of your music? Because we've seen the performing and it's excellent. You write, yes, you write your music, so that's been great. But what about the production aspect of it? How involved are you in that?
Well, earlier you heard me big up Runkus because he was a big part of the process of Sure as the Sun. I produce a lot of my music. So that song production-wise started with me, Sean Paul, and Rhythm Boss in the studio. Just putting together the music like from a genuine place. And I mean, all of my music, I'm a big part of. I play a lot of instruments, give thanks to my father and give thanks to the Almighty for the talents, many talents. And so I'm like very hands-on, and I also try to practice when to take my hands off. You know, which is actually the most important.
Very important.
So a lot of my music, as I say, come through my hands. I'm very grateful to be able to know what I want. Because some people don't know what they want. But I don't have a problem with knowing. You know what I say?
So while you share screen on your computer, because we want to kind of see and feel. So share screen. IT, you are telling us about your new tune. What about your new production? You produced to IT?
I thought you was never going to ask.
IT, you produced to them.
Of course.
You make rhythm?
Yeah.
For who? Like, for anybody I know?
Like, I'm telling you something. TK, see, it's when I'm taking a shower. Let me tell you something. It's when I'm taking a shower, TK, and I was voicing out. Neighbors them have to call me.
All right.
You know what I mean?
We said the neighbors them have to call you.
Yeah, man, have to call me.
What am I say, IT?
What was? Leave.
So may I try to share that screen but it look like it no one share.
You don't want to share?
No, you know.
But that's fine. You can talk us through it then.
Yeah,
so
of course,
when you
I will.
are producing,
Tell
you're
me.
making a rhythm.
Yeah.
And listen, we have all age groups watching this show, you see?
Yeah, of course.
So talk to me now about the process. Like you start with the drum, you
Is it melody and mood? Do you get the lyrics before the song?
Okay.
So like I have all of these things what we can show you like from this is a Novation this is first of all let's start here. So
yes.
A DAW which is your workstation, a DAW digital audio workstation, I think it stands for. Not dog.
I think he said
No,
dog.
not dog.
No, I'm thinking like do,
We're a lion. Focus. Ready?
I'm with you.
Yeah, so
I'm with you.
is where you work through like in terms of like whichever program. You have Ableton, Pro Tools, Fruity Loops, which them are gonna kill me if I say this, but it's one of the best.
Okay.
So, you know, but anyways, Fruity Loops.
To the Fruity Loops users.
I'm going to ask them to use Pro Tools.
Yeah, no, Pro Tools bad. Pro Tools bad because that area is recording, but in terms of production, like building the music, can use many things, but I use FL. Okay. So this is FL, and this is a FL keyboard, like it was made for this. So when you plug up this, it
so
almost...
with a drum machine?
Yeah, well, I'm going to show you all of that now. So this is like all of me cutting up samples, cutting up the things I'm more use.
So you set each sound to the button?
Yeah, basically. Like,
me feel
there's a
all
lot of prep, don't feel no way.
I feel all in an interview right now. So it's not like the keyboard came with these sounds.
No,
you program
I mean, you can touch it if you want. You can.
I thought you'd never ask.
All right.
And you can't hold me. You can't hold me. Oh, your time IT. Your time IT.
Brace yourself.
I'm afraid
this has never happened before. It's a world premiere.
Yes.
Live on Sunrise.
Yes.
See, I have a mention on the, you have a tempo.
Hey.
Well, you have to listen to the. Well, if God, if the rhythm there, so I need to
I the rhythm. Okay.
So this is the tempo.
Oh.
So watch it. Let me see if I can share.
Okay. Not bad.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
This bad. I'll be the dancer. Give her a freestyle, IT. Give her a freestyle.
Are you picture me want to make a calendar? For this year, next year, the year after. You not say you, I did it. You not say you, I did it. You said the rhythm did finish, the lyrics should have finished.
Alright, hold on. Let me show you. Hey, better make dancer get nice again. Tell Charles bring the light of them. People now want hear who bad mind again. Or who just chop the line again. Well, now you change overnight again. Little white, them black, then white again. So tell the DJ play the sign again. Call the girl, them waist and wine again. Me no want trend. Tell you know what me did, tell you know again. Rungus me name and me not beg no friend. Them not like me, well me not like them. Grow rough, so me tougher than a 33. Don't in a dig get enough money for you spend. Tell the Prime Minister and tell the government. Dance and make every dollar make sense. So keep on hello. When ring a ding right from a phone cell. Ding a ling, yeah she call them. But when the king land she have a me big. Ben Ramari, bring the can to me government. Bring the alarm like Tennessee. Them sing me a song like David. Them no play with, them no sacred. Pen my brain chip the kind of favorite. Them DVD, them a baby in a stroller. Still the kill, see the rhythm and them's composure. Post them a post, pan the post of them altar. IT, tell them say you run water. Man a good man, man a God man, man a good man, man a God man. I'm saying that I think we don't want to change. Tell you know what me did, tell you know what again. Ruckus me name and me not make no friend. Them not like me, well me not like them. Grow rough so me tougher than a 2310.
Don't get ready, get enough money for your spend. Tell the Prime Minister, tell the government. Dance all make every dollar make sense. Show keep on hello.
Sunrise in your morning, sunrise stepping out, sunrise in your TV, sunrise, oh yes, sunrise on your TV, sunrise is this morning, sunrise is with Roku and with IT.
It's a Friday, hey, so that one and name Sunrise. Wake up in the morning and the middle smile. Brush me teeth, wash me face and then me just vibe. Easy na idea, okay one time. Easy CK, wicked all of the time. Look on the camera and then smile. And in the ear, we say put it up high. Eye in the sky like I see a fly. Don't violate no time, room to squan chai. We'll be here from now till the morning go. Original room to squan sunrise. Every time.
It's Friday, people!
Play back and carry them on.
Oh my gosh, Sunrises was not us. Sunrises was not us, no. Our guest has been artist, producer and composer. Ruckus, hey! Sunrise will be right back with more reggae-tastic segments. Stay with us. Stay with us! Hey!
Break, gonna take a break.
It's a break.
We're gonna take a break.
Taking breaks.
Man, I'll come back here.
Employers, your hard contribution builds a stronger workforce and strengthens the economy. It's not just contribution, it's transformation. The time by heart is...
Happy Day is here again at CourtsCourts.com. Lucky Dollar and Ashley. Shop this Saturday, February 21, and we will pay your GCT. Plus, shop on 18 months credit and over and get an extra 15% off. It's Happy Day at CourtsCourts.com. Lucky Dollar and Ashley on Saturday, February 21. Conditions apply.
Kingston, get ready! 100 Kingston presents the 10 times 10 anniversary party. When? Saturday, February 28th. Where? At 100 Hope Road, Kingston, Jamaica. Live on stage, Christopher Martin, Beanie Man, Agent Sasko, and Egyptian. Gates open at 6 p.m. General admission, 10,000. VIP, 25,000. Get your tickets at 100 Hope Road, Megamart, Waterloo, and Port Moore. Gina's Pharmacy, Ribis, Arden Road, Jannon Open House and Devon House, and Ribis Gas Station, Washington Boulevard.
Flow is now Jamaica's fastest mobile network. This is more than a claim. It's the result of a complete network rebuild, delivering the fastest mobile network speeds as verified by Ookla. With more power backup to reduce outages and satellite backup for greater mobile stability. You can even make regular calls using Wi-Fi. Plus, if you are off the grid where no towers can reach, we give you direct-to-satellite connectivity through Starlink. Welcome to our new era of connectivity, and we're not stopping there. This is Flow, Jamaica's network.
Unbeatable value you will love. Find it only at Courts. Get up to $80,000 off select furniture, appliances, and electronics. Keep your cash. Shop on credit and choose how you pay. Get unbeatable value you will love. Find it only at Courts. Bringing value home. Offer ends February 28, 2026. Conditions apply.
Yes, what me do? What you do? Me go check me prostate.
No, seriously? Me nah do that.
Remember say that pops drop out from, me have to take it serious. You can just do the blood test, but better safe than sorry. So me do the full package. Plus, the NHF card help pay for the PSA test. Biggs, you're 40, the earlier, the better. Cause me know you still want fire on all cylinder.
NHF is here for health. NHF is here for you.
Why blend in when your home can stand out? Come to Jung Home Center, the only place in Port Moore for top-tier home decor and garden must-haves. All at prices that won't burn your wallet. Style your space, boost your yard. There's something for the whole family. Find us at 68 Newland Road, Port Moore. Jung Home Center. Big on style, bigger on savings.
Listen, welcome back to Friday. If you're just joining, where were you? Where have you been? Well, it's a good time. It's a good time. It's Reggae Month. And it's not just about honoring legends, it's about introducing new and the next generation. So Sunrise, welcome emerging artist, of course, emerging artist Jolene, as she steps onto the scene with her new debut single, Closure. In this intimate production, Jolene is here to share the story behind the first official release, the emotions that inspired it, how she's been carving out her identity in a dynamic and competitive industry. I mean, all that and more right now here on Sunshine. Welcome, Jolene.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you? Looking like sunshine.
You're looking like sunrise.
Yeah.
You're looking like a sunrise.
Thank
you. You guys look fabulous yourself.
Thank you.
Takes one to know one.
Now, listen, Jolene. Before we get into the specifics, tell me about your journey in music. You know, for those of us who don't know you, this is our first time seeing you. Who is Jolene and what's her music about?
Yes.
Boy, so Jolene, firstly, I would like to say I am supposed to be a woman of God.
Yes, yes.
I am the daughter of Ghost, the renowned reggae artist. So it's in my blood. I grew up singing on the choir and everything. So, you know, music was always a part of my life. It was just a matter of when. And I just decided to,
And you're beginning with Closure.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
By beginning with Closure. I mean, so as I've said, woman of God, we struggle based off relationships with partners that might not be the best for us spiritually, emotionally, mentally. And, you know, you just come to a time when you have to come out of that. And it's more of an advice for women, like, you know, don't settle. Don't stay just because, oh, it's a lot of years and you've invested so much time. You're the prize and you deserve the best, and God has best in store for you. So just wait.
Do you feel pressure
coming out of that?
Do you feel pressure being the son of an electrifying performer?
Hello, listen to me now. If I move right there, so I move right there, so my heart break. I can't keep up with that. Like, that is on another level.
Good morning, Ghost. Good morning.
Good morning, Daddy.
Good morning, Daddy Ghost. Yes. Oh my gosh, I can imagine. So you grew up around music. You grew up within music. How would you describe this, like your sound? Like, are you reggae? Are you dancehall? Are you a mixture? Are you what would you?
I dabble because you know, growing up in a musical household, all genres was accepted. You know, I do a little jazz. I love jazz. Daddy introduced me from Michael Jackson way back when. So you know, so it's more jazz for me, more reggae, more soulful, and I just try to keep it as clean as I can, just like Daddy. You know, we try to keep it PG and respectable.
Do you write also?
I write all my songs.
Oh, look at us! So you're a singer.
You produce too, cause if not, we have a producer here. We can press two buttons.
Right? This is when I got anything a while ago. I mean, other than from my producer SOS Dynamics, I do have a sound for exactly what I want. I hum out everything. I don't know what it is. I'm very surprised of how musically inclined I am.
I'm not, because you grew up in it, so literally. So speaking of which, so you grew up in music, from little come up. What made you decide now to officially release something, and you know, and what has that been like? Was it scary? Did it just come like second nature?
To be completely honest, I was listening to a friend's EP that was released, a female artist, and I'm just like, you know what? I think it's my time now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I go after all. I have a good throat back.
Which is right.
We can let's just drop the albums at this point, because you know, it really motivated me, to be completely honest. And I'm just like, you know, like, they're out here doing it.
Why not you?
Hello?
And why not you? It's
why,
true.
like,
People are doing it. Why not you?
Stop waiting on. I mean, it's good to have influence, and it's good to be influenced by people to push you to do what you need to do. But
and of course, you said you dabble in so many different genres.
Right.
But which one of them you wouldn't be surprised you end up in? Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if I end up being a jazz artist. I mean, you know, which one of them are you leaning towards?
I wouldn't be surprised if I end up in jazz, and subtle rock.
Subtle rock.
Subtle rock. Give like subtle rock. But I love reggae and jazz. It's a core. So you know, it's what I.
So let me ask you this, Joe. Why Closure for your first release? You know.
So it's coming out of a toxic relationship. The gentleman wanted to talk for 30 minutes, and I'm just like, well, yeah, what kind of closure you want right here? So, sir, no, you don't even deserve 5. You know what I mean? Okay. So you'll hear a little bit of that in the song, but
I love that.
So
tell us the goal, the dream, the vision.
Well,
if you could write it yourself and it manifests, what would the career Dejoling look like to you?
Well, definitely Grammys next year.
See there?
And to get
Wait, that's a performer or
you
a
have
winner.
to declare it. You know what I'm saying? I
yes.
mean, I definitely believe I have the songs already to sing them, so into the making. I mean, Grammys, that's where I'm seeing myself. I'm also seeing myself on stage a lot with my father, going on tour with him, just really bringing back the music to what it is. Also incorporating a lot of artist kids, doing shows with them, just to showcase our talent, because we don't really get much spotlight, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm all about daddy-daughter duos, you know what I mean? And I'm all about hearing this sound that you've been describing and this single that we've been hearing about. More airway, tell the man. But it's when we return that we'll have a performance by Jolene called Closure. You've never seen a sunrise quite like this. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Get ready! 100 Kingston presents the 10 times 10 anniversary party. When? Saturday, February 28th. We're at 100 Hope Road, Kingston, Jamaica. Live on stage, Christopher Martin, Beanie Man, Agent Sasko, and Egyptian. Gates open at 6 p.m. General admission, 10,000. VIP, 25,000. Get your tickets at 100 Hope Road, Mega Mart, Waterloo, and Port Moore. Gina's Pharmacy, Ribis, Arden Road, Jannan Open House at Devon House, and Ribis Gas Station, Washington Boulevard.
Pour it, splash it, shake it. However you choose to use it. You can be sure you're getting dairy, soy, and gluten-free, calcium-rich goodness that packs less calories than cow's milk. That's proven to lower blood sugar and cholesterol in the smooth, creamy, nutritious, original vanilla, chocolate, and many more delicious flavors of Blue Diamond almond milk, as is the Blue Diamond Standard.
Do it for your best life. Go check your HIV status. So keep your life trending, no pretending. Me, I tell yourself, do it for you, do it for you. Every time you are link with a condom, coulda Ozzy, coulda wife, coulda be a random. Condom connect and protect your profile. Be your own fan. Do it for your best life. Do it for your best life. Don't put yourself at risk. Condom connect every time. Do it for your best life.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Hey, what I want?
Hi, I am Candy Pang at
Watagwan.
Watagwan.
Datagwan.
Watagwan.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Happy happy day is here again at CourtsCourts.com. Lucky Dollar and Ashley. Shop this Saturday, February 21, and we will pay your GCT. Plus, shop on 18 months credit and over and get an extra 15% off. It's happy day at CourtsCourts.com. Lucky Dollar and Ashley on Saturday, February 21. Conditions apply.
Rainforest, I go give you plenty healthy ways to switch up your meals. Fresh flavor that we need. More delicious moments every day of the week. And look how good me feel. Rainforest make it nice. Rainforest, I go make it nice.
Flow is now Jamaica's fastest mobile network. This is more than a claim. It's the result of a complete network rebuild, delivering the fastest mobile network speeds as verified by Ookla. With more power backup to reduce outages and satellite backup for greater mobile stability. You can even make regular calls using Wi-Fi. Plus, if you are off the grid where no towers can reach, we give you direct-to-satellite connectivity through Starlink. Welcome to our new era of connectivity, and we're not stopping there. This is Flow, Jamaica's network.
This is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is 7:45.
So ladies, you know when you have that ex, right? Him do what I'm supposed to do, you know? But comes that time when you have to separate yourself. And he's talking about he want to talk for 30 minutes. So you see when he calls, this is what you're going to say. Closure. You don't deserve 5 minutes. But what you really want is my close-up. I'm not gonna lie, I want you all up in it. But every single time that I try, I hate your guts, but I really miss the way you make me feel. And no, it wasn't love, it's just a and every time I'm tempted to hit you back, I ain't breaking no contact. And boy, you treat me so bad, but you're little in it when it really slaps on. I'm still in love with your move. I thought I was gonna say you. You made my body do things never thought it could. While the narcissist good at loving good. This makes me so upset. Ain't going back to my for some little itty winny bitty flex. Rock with me now. Hey, hey, hey. So glad that I left my ex, yeah. And you still mad. Sometimes I have to take accountability. Some nerve, yeah, for treating me the way you did. Boy, but I can only blame myself. That's right, 'cause I put up with your feelings. But every single time that I try, I hate your guts, but I really miss the way you make me feel. No, it wasn't love, ay. And every time I'm tempted to hit you back, I ain't breaking no contact. And boy, you treat me, but you're little in it when it really slaps. I'm still in love with your move. You make my body do things that I never thought it could. While the narcissist good at loving good. This makes me so upset. Ain't going back to my for some little itty bitty bitty flex. So lady,
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Every dream conquered is another dream gained. I land and I fly again like a jet plane. Headed straight in your direction. 'Cause I'm wiser, one step closer. I'm winning 'cause I work so hard. And the music keeps on playing, and the people never say we are mash up the night. Oh, what a feeling! Don't stop dreaming. Keep on believing in the power of the feeling. Whatever you want, take a chance. Song in your heart, step in your dance. You got a spark, don't put it down. Shine your lights on. Hey, what I want?
Hi, I am Candy Pang at
What a guan? What a guan?
That a go on, pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a Guan! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
More than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Every dream conquered is another dream gained. I land and I fly again like a jet plane. Headed straight in your direction. 'Cause I'm wiser, one step closer. I'm winning 'cause I work so hard. And the music keeps on playing, and the people never say we are mash up the night. Oh, what a feeling! Don't stop dreaming. Keep on believing in the power of the feeling. Whatever you want, take a chance. Song in your heart, step in your dance. You got a spark, don't put it down. Shine your lights on. But I found that
I'm constantly trying to break through a wall, and I'm just not breaking through the wall. It's very, very exhausting, and I think I'm at my wit's end. I think I've been at my wit's end for a while, and I'm just trying my best to not crash out. I'm trying to pass a certain stage. I'm trying to jump over some goals. I try to get rid of some things in my life so I can move on, and it's like I cannot move on, and things keep on happening for this continuously set me back one behind the other, one behind the other, one behind the other. And sometimes I wonder if I go just constantly live my life like this.
Welcome back, Sunrisers, as Reggae Month celebrations continue. We want to catch up with rising reggae voice, Joby J. She's no stranger to the Sunrise stage, and this time she's back with a powerful new single, Fighter. Plus, with an upcoming performance at the highly anticipated Lost in Time Festival, alongside Tessan Chin, Protege, Mortimer, Tanya Stevens, and Yezo. We're excited to hear the mindset behind Fighter and what audiences can expect when she steps into that festival spotlight. Joby J, welcome this
good
morning.
morning.
Good morning.
First and foremost, I have to tell you, I saw Joby J about 6 minutes ago at a performance, High Frequency last night. Girl, how you wake up, do up,
and the voice,
fresh up, reach out, and girl, you working.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You working.
And look at the coordination. I mean, I love this ensemble.
We love the look.
Thank you,
It's very sunrise.
It's very
we see what you did. We see what you did.
Very bright.
Yeah, sunrise. You know, I mean, you didn't have to fight to get to be awake this morning. Sometimes you have to fight to get up in the morning.
I did not. I set 3 alarms,
which
is right. One after work.
Yes. But I really want to start there, though. I mean, of course, persons who are watching and they saw the intro, they were like, you set the context, you know, for Fighter. But explain to me, share with me, what is Fighter about?
Wow, Fighter is about overcoming mental struggles, you know, overcoming mental health, you know, however that may look. Fighter is about just finding the strength to keep going no matter what, even when you feel like, as I said in the video, you feel like you've gotten to your wit's end. You know, me and Naomi always make a joke and she say, you know, wit always want end. You know, wit always want end for true. You know, but Fighter is about just pushing yourself, finding that hope, finding that 1% of energy to keep going. Because, you know, they always say that sometimes right as you're about to get your breakthrough and right as you're about to, you know, overcome something, that's when you really feel like you're going to give up. So you just have to find it in you somehow every day to just keep going. So that's what Fighter is about. Yeah.
Even in the video that, you know, we played earlier, it feels like you're sharing such personal experiences, personal emotions, which I guess is what really, you know, thickens your music and your writing and things like that. But do you ever get nervous, scared, being so vulnerable on such a wide scale in your music like that or in your videos like that?
Yes, I do.
And how do you overcome it?
I do, you know, but I think I say all the time that my music is me, you know, so I tell people if you want to get to know me, you can listen to my music and it will give you a good idea of who I am. The nature of who I am is I'm very vulnerable. I like to keep it real as much as possible. And I've always found beauty and strength over the years in like sharing. I think we are so much more alike than we think. I think sometimes we operate in isolation and we think, oh, you know, I'm the only one who is experiencing this, feeling this. I'm the only one who can understand this. And I've been proven time and time again that it's really not like that. So I try to be open in hopes that people will, you know, feel more seen. And also I really am open because I also don't want people to, I don't want people to put me on this crazy pedestal. You know, I think when you're in the spotlight and you're artist, people, you know, automatically look at you this certain way and they think, you know, everything is so great and you'll be out there and you're doing what you need to do and people have no idea. No idea. Like, you know, even in my own experience, I've shown up many times to do what I have to do and me not really well. Me not well. You understand? Or I'll do a performance or I'll do an interview and then when I reach home, I'm breaking down because I'm just going through it and I'm trying to push or fight, as I said in the song, to just keep going. So for me, there's strength in vulnerability. There's no shame, and I'm grateful that for the most part it's received well.
I like the way you put it. There is strength in vulnerability.
So true.
Yeah,
People
definitely.
often think vulnerability connote weakness, you know.
So true.
But of course, I'm excited. I'm sure you are too. About Lost in Time Festival.
Oh my God, yes.
Or you're preparing for that, you know what I mean? I think it's coming out for the first time in a long time.
Right?
It's
Amazing.
Be a huge show.
Yeah, it's gonna be really big. I'm very excited, very grateful for the opportunity. It's really full circle for me because, you know, I've always been supporting Protege and everything that he does. You know, I don't think since I've moved to Kingston, Protege ever have a show another day. I've always been supporting because I naturally love his music and I've been supporting Lost in Time from the beginning because I love the concept. And one thing, you know, Panak live show, me there. Me love live music. I love live music. So it's nice that the first one they had, Naomi brought me out on stage for a quick little, you know, little cameo. And now I'm booked for the show.
That's
so, you know,
awesome.
it's beautiful.
Congratulations on the growth.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's so many people who are going to be coming out to see you. Last time you get a glimpse,
no man,
now they're like, ready. The J's them come right out. So that's February 28th. February 28th, March. Just cool now for the whole, for 3 months. The show around 3 months. Every day. For the whole month.
That's a huge budget. That's a very huge budget right there.
So
will be able to see Joby J
and
everybody else
stage.
live on stage. And so we are looking forward to that, as well as our Protege, Tessanchin. There's so many people. Mortimer, Tanya Stevens, like we mentioned. And so looking forward to that. Do you know where we can go and get tickets?
So you can get tickets at www.lostintimefestival.com.
Lostintimefestival. Listen.
I don't know about you, but we want to hear her. But since she there,
and you should.
Since she there, we're not going to make her go. So
No. We're going to see her right now. And before she performs, I want to say this.
What?
Remember God.
Yes.
Without man.
Yes.
It's still God.
Still.
But man. Without God.
No God.
Nothing. Vapor. Zero. Zilch. You know? Have a fantastic rest. Have a fantastic rest of the weekend. But this is how we do it for Reggae Month. You understand? You dig? You know? One good thing about music, when it hits you feel no pain. It's time for the one and only J-O-B-I-J-A-Y recording artist to take center stage right now on Sunrise stage with a song called Fighter. Take it away!